Number 13. The fountain in the pond at the public park near Kevin's house has a pump that will recirculate 75 gallons of water in 1/4 of an hour. At what rate is the water pumping? All right, so 75 gallons in 1/4 of an hour. All right, so 1/4 of an hour. Okay, so I have 75 gallons in ratio to 1/4 hour. All right, so we'll look at what rate. Not sure what rate means, so let's look at my answer choices and see if they help me out. Well, 5 gallons per hour, 18.75 gallons per hour, 300 gallons per hour. Oh, each of my answer choices is in gallons per hour, so that must mean what they want. They want to know how many gallons are happening in an hour. Well, I know that 75 gallons is happening in 1/4 of an hour. Wow. Okay. So there's one of two ways I can do this, right? I can think about, okay, how many times does it take to go from 1/4 of an hour to an hour, right? And I can do that. So 1/4 times what gives me 1 hour? Well, there's 4/4 in an hour. So 1/4 times 4 is going to give me an hour. So if I do 75 times 4, that's going to tell me how many gallons are going per hour. So if I do 75 times 4, 5 times 4 is 0. 5 times 4 is 20. Write my 0, carry my 2. 7 times 4 is 28, plus 2 is 30. So I got 300 gallons per hour. Right? And that is answer choice C. But what if I didn't like this? What if I wasn't sure how to go from 1/4 of an hour to an hour? There's one other way I could do it. Okay, so I could think about 75 gallons. And I could think about it as, okay, 1/4 of an hour. Well, if I cut an hour into 4 pieces, that's 15 minutes, right? So 75 gallons in 15 minutes. And I want to know, okay, well, I want it in 1 hour, which is 60 minutes. How do I go from 15 minutes to 60 minutes? Again, I multiply by 4. Okay, so I just took my 1/4 of an hour and my whole hour and took it into minutes. And I still am doing the same thing, 75 times 4, which gives me 300 gallons. So it doesn't matter whether I think about it as 1/4 of an hour and an hour, or 15 minutes and 60 minutes. I'm multiplying by 4 every time, so the 75 times 4 gives me 300 gallons. So my answer was C, 300 gallons per hour.